Motivating plus-size women to embrace their inner queen. That is part of the mission of the North Carolina Plus America pageant. Joining us live this morning to tell us all about what's in store for this year's pageant is Dr. Stephanie Hurt, owner and executive director, Mr. Ahmad Johnson, co-director, and Mrs. Coral Cook, co-owner of Curvy Fox Boutique. And we even have the current crown holder, Shamel Crawford, Mrs. North Carolina Plus America. It is so great to have all of you. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
So Shamel, you look fabulous in your crown there. We want to begin with you. So this is a preliminary to the National Miss Plus America pageant. How did it feel being crowned last year in the inaugural season?
It was an absolutely amazing experience. I have thoroughly enjoyed my reign thus far. I actually have the pleasure of being the first Ascension Queen for the Miss North Carolina Plus America pageant system, as my predecessor, Mrs. Plus America Elite, Aja Ivy, took home the national crown, and I was able to ascend up as the first runner-up from the state level. I have been blessed with so many opportunities to share my Speak Up platform, which is all about maternal health and women's well-being, and I have been able to partner with organizations such as the March of Dimes, the One Love Strong Foundation, Kinsley Me and Company, just to name a few, to really go and spread the word and let people know why maternal health is important, as well as showing them that I may be plus size, but I am just as much as a queen as anyone else.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing all of that, Shamel. And Dr. Stephanie Hurt, talk about the overall mission and what you hope this competition does for other women and teen girls out there.
You kind of died out, but I believe I understand the question. I tell you, the mission for this region is to bring awareness to the plus-size women community that they are important, they do matter, their voices need to be heard. And I believe that I am not the only person in this state that knows we have some phenomenal women. As a matter of fact, I have coined the phrase along with some of the sorority sisters, but in my own way, that there is no place finer that you can find a queen than in Carolina, and that's North Carolina. So it really means a lot. It means a lot to be able to bring awareness to women, to encourage them to bring out that inner queen and show this state what they're made of.
And Mr. Ahmad Johnson, share what the competition categories are.
There are 3 categories in the competition. The first being the private interview, which counts for 50% of the score. Then you have the elegant pant wear, which is 25%. And then you have the Eden wear, which is another 25%. You also have optionals, which you can participate in, which is like talent, runway, and cover girl that you can participate in as well. So those are the different categories that you can participate in the show.
And I know that you are all inside the Curvy Fox Boutique. Mrs. Coral Cook, why choose to become a sponsor of this event?
Well, we really believe that society kind of turns a blind eye to plus-size women. They don't really see it as a form of beauty. And me and my business partner and best friend, Phyllis Westerland, we really believe that every woman is beautiful, and that it doesn't matter how big or how small or whatever, you are gorgeous. And we just love what Ahmad and Stephanie are doing for these women who have been shamed all their life, and to just bring out that inner beauty in them and show them that they're gorgeous and they don't have to hide behind the shadows.
It is so wonderful to hear from all of you. Thank you for your time, and we know that registration is open right now, so exciting. You want those entries, and we have the website on your screen now so you can follow along with all of those updates, ncplusamerica.com.